Curly James, Rolling Ramona, My Lucky Rock, Reckless Dreams on the inside of the second row. They're set. Green light is up and they're away. Coming out well was Flaming Steel with Miss Kentucky, and flying across from the outside trying to get over was Curly James, and now Rolling Ramona zips across from barrier 6 and gets to the lead. Rolling Ramona leads out from Curly James, who took the trail. Moving forward was No Motive on the outside, has got speed up, looking to find the lead, and it's about to slide up on the outside. Now going roughly was Miss Kentucky, got into a bit of trouble there, goes back through the field and goes back to last. So they settle down with No Motive taking over and goes up on the outside now. Going up on the outside was Flaming Steel, and it goes on to pour on the pressure. Third behind them on the inside was Rolling Ramona. From next position, Curly James. Further back then to Flaming Steel as Reckless Dreams, the one that's gone to the front. Back behind them on the outside was Lieutenant Jack's the first horse without cover. It covers up My Lucky Rock as they work around the side, and Miss Kentucky's gone back to the rear of the field. They run around the home turn. They've got about 12.50 left to travel, and Reckless Dream has worked to the front. Leads out by a length. Taking the trail was No Motive. Will have first use of the Saddle World Shepherd and Sprint Lane. And 3 the pegs was Rolling Ramona. 4 back the markers was Curly James. Lieutenant Jack's about to slide in to be 5 back the marker line. Ahead of Flaming Steel. Second to last, My Lucky Rock. And last of all was Miss Kentucky. Has to be 45 metres at least off the front, maybe a touch further. Single file formation. They're covered by a lot of territory as they pass the stables turn. And Reckless Dreams, the leader, leads out a length. On its back second and travelling okay for the time being is No Motive, and 3 the pegs Rolling Ramona. On its back was Curly James from Lieutenant Jack in 5th. Next position was Flaming Steel. From second to last on the inside was My Lucky Rock. And last of all, Miss Kentucky as they work down past the 600 metre mark. Reckless Dream is the leader by a length on No Motive. On its easing away from the pegs was Rolling Ramona, but it's driven along by the same token. Lieutenant Jack gets cover 1-1. 3 the pegs was Curly James. They drop Flaming Steel, who's under pressure. Getting going from the back was My Lucky Rock, and Miss Kentucky's 10 or 12 metres away. Around the turn, the leader just was Reckless Dream. Rolling Ramona's out after it. Still travelling okay, No Motive. Big Lieutenant Jack out of the 1-1. Curly James is coming deeper in the straight. Reckless Dream kicks for home. Put 3 lengths on them. Lieutenant Jack's trying hard. Back on the inside, No Motive. Wide out was Curly James, but Reckless Dream wins it. First close go for second. Nothing between Lieutenant Jack and No Motive, with on the outside there Curly James. Close go for the Miners from Rolling Ramona. Then came My Lucky Rock. Flaming Steel was second last, and Miss Kentucky was at the rear of the field and saw them all safely home.